Hello children, in this video we are going to study EVS chapter 23 Pochampalli. Now children, Pochampalli is the traditional sari made by hands. Children, this is the very famous handicraft sari that is famous all over the world. Now, children, here we came across the word handicraft. First, children, we will understand what is handicraft. Children, it is an activity involving the making of decorative, domestic, or other objects by hands. Or we can say that it is a skill activity in which something is made in traditional way with the hands that rather than produced by the machine in the factory. So I hope now you have understood what is handicraft. Children, handicraft is very important because it represents our tradition and culture. There are different types of handicrafts like pottery, embroidery, knitting, lace making, woodcraft, papercraft, glasscraft, etc. Children, out of these traditional handicrafts, in this chapter, we are going to study in detail about weaving. Now, children, also we are going to see the process of making Pochampalli saris, to identify different kinds of tools used to make a sari, and discuss why this craft is now in danger. Now children, let's go through the lesson. Now children, here Vani and Prasad live in a village called Muktapur. Their home is always filled with bundles of bright colored threads. Their mother and father and everyone else in the family are weavers. Now, children, here the meaning of weaver is a person who weave fabric from thread is called as weaver. So, here in Vani and Prasad's family, everyone is a weaver. The weaving that they do is very beautiful and special. Now, children, let us see where Muktapur village is there located. Now, children, Muktapur village is in Pochampalli town, that is Mandal of Telangana. Most of the families in this town are weavers. That is why the special cloth that they weave is called Pochampalli. Now, children, here weavers here weave special cloth of silk along with cotton. Through this traditional craft, they have made their region world famous. Children, it is an Asian tie and dye technique that creates pattern and design on the yarn. Now, children, we have seen that Muktapur village is in Pochampalli town, and that's why the special cloth that they weave got the name Pochampalli. Now, here the villagers have been doing this work for a long time. Vani and Prasad's parents learned weaving from their elders. Now, Vani and Prasad also help their parents after coming back from school. This weaving requires hard work and many different things have to be done before actual weaving. Now children, here we have seen that Vani and Prasad's parents have learned this art from their elders. And now Vani and Prasad are also helping their parents in their work after coming back from school. Now children, in this topic we are going to see the process of making Pochampalli saris from thread to cloth. Now children, here father brings bundles of thread from Pochampalli town. Mother then put these threads in boiling water to wash away the dirt and stains. Then everybody works to dye the thread with bright colors. Now, children, what is the meaning of to dye? To dye means to add colors to the thread. Now, children, then these threads are then dried and rolled into bundles. These bundles are put onto looms and the cloth is woven. Now, children, meaning of loom is a machine used by the weaver to make a fabric out of thread. So, children, silk cloth and silk saris are woven from silk thread, and cotton thread is used to weave cotton saris, cloth, sheets, etc. Now, children, here you have seen the process of making silk sari. What happens, children? Father brings bundle of threads from Pochampalli town. Then mother put these threads in boiling water to remove dirt and stains. Then, children, everybody in family helps to dye the thread with bright colors. Once these threads are dyed, then they are dried and rolled into bundles. Then these bundles are put onto looms and cloth is woven. Children, silk cloth is made from silk thread, and silk thread is obtained from silkworm. Cotton thread is used to weave cotton saris, and cotton thread is obtained from cotton plant. Now, children, the loom has many needles. The size and number of the needles changes according to the design. The weavers weave the beautiful Pochampalli saris in bright colors. Through their traditional craft, they have made their region world famous. Now, children, here we have seen that the tools needed to make a sari is that many needles are needed. The size and the number of needles changes according to the design. Now, children, next topic is a craft in a danger. Now, children, great skill is needed to weave such special sari. It also takes many days of hard labor. After all, this it is difficult to get good price for these saris. Again, children, silk is becoming expensive day by day. And then what happens? Big shopkeeper give very little money for the saris, though they themselves sell them at a very high price. That is why now, children, many weavers are giving up their family craft. Many are leaving their villages to work as laborers in big cities. Now, children, we need to solve this problem by helping them get a better price for the hard work they do. Otherwise, this precious craft will be lost forever. Now, children, next topic is discuss. Vani and Prasad learned this beautiful craft from their family members. When they grow up, do you think they will be able to teach their children the skill of this craft? Of course, yes. They love their family craft. So I think they will be able to teach their children the skill of this craft. Now, children, these you have to write it in your notebooks. So let us see the questions one by one. Now, children, first question they are asking is, have you ever seen anybody weave something on a loom? What were they weaving and where you have seen it? Yes, once I visited at a showroom of Paithani saris, and there I saw many people were working in industry and they were weaving Paithani saris. Okay, children. The next question is, now children, the next question is, the thread of a sari are dyed. Do you know of any other thing that is dyed? Dyeing is a method to add colors to thread. Just like silk thread, wool is also dyed. Now children, here dyeing spelling is dying. Okay, and children, dyeing is a method to add colors to thread. It gives colors to thread. Just like silk thread, wool is also dyed. Now children, coming to the third part. If you visit Vani's village, it seems as if the entire village is weaving saris. Do you know of any other work which many people living in one place do? Yes, pottery is also a craft work which many people of an entire village do. Now children, do they make some article? Yes, they make pots. Potter makes pot. Now children, the fifth number question is find out the process of making the article. What are the different steps? Now children, they are telling you to find out the process of making pot and what are the different steps. First step is the clay soil is dug from the ground. A fine dough is made out of the soil. The dough is kept on a wooden wheel and shape is given to it. And finally, the pots are dried under the sun and baked in the kiln. KILN, kiln. Now, children, the next question is, do men and women do different kinds of work to make this article? No, men and women do same kind of work. Now children, seventh question is, do children also contribute in making this article? Yes, children also contribute to make the articles and learn the skill from their elders. Now children, here the next topic is find out and write. Talk to an ironsmith, a carpenter and a potter about the nature of their work. Now children, here ironsmith make things made up of iron. Carpenter makes wooden articles like furniture. Potter makes earthen pots and toys. Now children, where did they learn to do their work? Usually they learn it from their parents or elder family members. Now children, the next part is what else did they do to learn to be able to do this work? They need to be creative and have good imagination to create new designs and patterns. Again, I am repeating this answer, children. They need to be creative and have good imagination to create new designs and patterns. Now, children, the next question is, have they taught this work to anybody in their family or to anyone else? Yes, they have taught this to their children and all of them who are interested. Understood, children? Now, children, here the table below has the list of different kinds of work that people do. Do you know people who do such work? Write their names in the first column and in the next column write from whom they have learned their work. Now children, as you have seen, cloth weaving, Vani and Prasad's parent are doing this type of work and they have learned this work from their elders. Similarly, children, cooking. The people who know who do this work is your mother, my mother, and my mother has learned it from grandmother. Now children, cycle repair. I know a boy who repairs the cycle and his name is Raju. He has learned this repairing cycle from his uncle. Now, children, flying aeroplanes. Flying aeroplanes. I have met one Captain Ramesh, and he has learned this art from flying institution. Children, this art we have to learn from institution. Flying aeroplanes, we have to take a special training in the institution for flying aeroplanes. Now, children, sewing and embroidery. My aunt do very good sewing and embroidery, and she has learned this art from stitching institution. Now, children, singing. Singing, Lata Mangeshkar, and Lata Mangeshkar has learned this art from her father and Guruji. Now, children, here in this manner, you have to find out making shapes, flying kites, farming, cutting hair, name of the people you know who do this kind of work, and from whom they have learned this work. Okay, children, the remaining you are going to do on your own. Now, children, again, there are many places like Pochampalli in India that are famous for making special things. These things have become famous by the name of the place where they are made. Like, children, Kullu. Kullu is famous for Kullu shawls. Madhubani paintings that we have already studied is also famous art from Bihar. Now, children, Assam silk. This Assam is famous for Assam silk, and children, Jammu and Kashmir is famous for Kashmiri embroidery. Similarly, children, India is famous for Banarasi silk saris and Pashmina silk saris also. Children, these things makes us proud to be an Indian. Now, children, with this we come to an end of the chapter, and in the next video we will study chapter number 24. Till then, bye children. Have a nice time.